Is he flirting with me? Here are the top 15 signs he is. Is he flirting with me or not? Is he genuinely attracted or just being nice? Now, raise your hand if you've ever asked yourself those two questions. I thought so. Lucky you, you're definitely not alone on this one. Flirting is, without a doubt, a real art in itself, and when someone flirts with you, you can't help yourself but feel amazing and really special. To some guys, flirting comes naturally, so it's really hard to decipher when they are doing it because they are really attracted to you or for some other purposes. There are also guys who are really bad at it. But still, don't give up on trying to acknowledge their flirting attempts. All in all, the most important thing is to remember to stay calm and not overthink it too much. So the next time you find yourself wondering, is he flirting with me? Consider the following top 15 signs that indicate he definitely is. Number 1. He's always happy to see you. One of the biggest signs that he's definitely flirting with you is if he seems always happy when he's around you. You see, no one is 24/7 happy, and no one can fake constant amazement when they see someone if they are not really attracted to that person. So, if you notice that his facial expression is blank when talking to others, but when he's with you, he instantly turns into the embodiment of happiness, know that he's doing it subconsciously and because he can't help himself going crazy in your presence. Number 2. He playfully touches you. When he's sitting next to you, he subtly touches your knees or legs. When he's getting up, he accidentally brushes his body across yours. He playfully taps your feet with his, or when he's laughing, he play punches you to let you know how much he enjoys spending time with you. You see, when a guy is really into you, he simply can't help but to constantly try to be close to you. And that is why he will always try to find excuses to playfully touch you when you least expect it. So next time you're next to him, make sure to pay attention whether he does any of the things mentioned. Number 3. He looks deeply into your eyes. When he's talking to you, or when you're talking, he always looks deeply into your eyes to the extent of almost making you feel uncomfortable. But believe me, there's no need for that, because if a guy looks deeply into your eyes, it means he's appreciating you inside out. He's possibly imagining how it would feel to kiss you, to embrace you, and to make love to you. He kind of loses himself in your eyes because you are his safe haven. You are the only place he wants to be at that moment, and he wants to stay there forever. Number 4. He compliments you in a thoughtful manner. When it comes to compliments, they are always a little bit confusing. By complimenting someone, we are letting them know that we like what we see, and that is why sometimes it's hard to differentiate whether this is linked with being attracted to you or just being nice. Now, the biggest difference between the two is the way he compliments you. Let's say that he compliments your t-shirt. If he says, "I love your t-shirt," it probably means that he's just being nice. But if he says, "I love the way your t-shirt accentuates your green eyes," he's paying you a thoughtful compliment because he's crazy about you. Number 5. He tries hard to make you laugh. Does he turn into a comedian when in your company? If yes, you can be sure that he's flirting with you. When guys are smitten by a girl, they have this tendency to use humour as their tool to attract you. They think if they are constantly making you laugh it means they are doing something right, and that if you laugh, it means they are capable of making you happy, which, after all, is their ultimate goal. So, if he tries hard to make you laugh every time you're with him, it means he's trying hard to seduce you. Number 6. He fidgets around you. He is unable to stay calm and be relaxed when talking to you. He fidgets like he's on a Ferris wheel, and sometimes you ask yourself whether something's wrong with him, or if you've said something wrong. Don't worry, everything's perfectly fine with him, except for the fact that he's unable to be relaxed because he's too overwhelmed by your presence and the pressure to win you. And this has nothing to do with confidence, because even the most confident guys do that when they are deeply attracted by someone. Number 7. He texts you things like, "Hey there," or "What's up?" When he texts you things like "Hey there" or "What's up?", which are meant to expand your conversation. It means he's really interested in what you are doing at the moment, and perhaps he's thinking of proposing to go for a drink or something. Another sign is that he never texts you these things in a booty call time, because he's not that type of a guy, if you know what I mean. Instead, he's attracted to you on a deeper level than just physical, and his actions are definitely showing it. Number 8. He has a special way of hugging you. There are multiple types of hugs, but for a guy who is flirting with you, there is only one. He has a special way of hugging you, and it goes pretty much like this. When he hugs you, he holds you for 2 to 3 seconds longer than it is considered appropriate, and in one moment he presses you hardly against his body, then releases. He's doing it because he wants to feel all of you. He wants to feel your soul and your body as well. He is dying to be one with you, and deep down in his heart he is hoping that you'll notice it all by the way he hugs you. Number 9. He memorizes everything you say. He recalls every single thing you ever said to him, and when you're talking about something, he mentions it and you immediately think to yourself, how in the hell did he remember it? Well, he did, because he is obviously crazy about you, and he probably has tons of maps in his brain that are all linked to you. If he memorizes everything you say, it means he's actually listening to your every word and connecting dots about your personality, while you're probably none the wiser. Number 10. His smile changes. When he smiles at others, his smile is merely polite. But when he turns to you, his smile instantly changes. It's because his affection for you is giving him power to light up every room with just one smile of his. It's like he's giving you reassurance that you're the one for him, that he's waited so long for you to come, and that whenever he sees you, you make his day without even trying. His smile is his way of saying that you are special and he is happy to be around you. Number 11. You catch him staring at you. When guys are smitten by someone, they can't help but stare at them. So, if you frequently catch him staring at you, and when you look at him, he doesn't even try to pretend that he was looking somewhere else, it means he is letting you know that he is flirting with you and that he hopes you will reciprocate. However, shy guys do this differently. If a shy guy is staring at you and you catch him doing it, he will try to fool you that he was not looking at you by looking somewhere else, because he's not that comfortable or not yet ready to let you know that he likes you. and is trying to flirt with you. Number 12. He's way too excited about things you have in common. When you say that you love that particular book, he instantly bursts with amazement that he loves it too. He's evidently way too excited about all the things you have in common, because this is guys' way to show you that they are interested in you and they want to keep the conversation going. If he does this, it means he's excited about you and all the things you like and do. By exaggerating his excitement about having things in common, he's trying to let you know that you two are compatible and he's interested in hearing more of what you have to share with him. Number 13. He always tries to protect you and anticipate your needs. Whenever you need help with something, he appears like Superman within seconds. He protects you from cold weather by giving you his clothes. He always makes sure that you're comfortable and happy wherever you are with him, and that nothing bad happens to you. He treats you like a lady because he feels that it's his job to do so. He can't help but be at your service 24/7 because it's his way of telling you that you've successfully captured his body and heart, that he wants to take care of you and make you happy. Number 14. Body language signs. Whenever you ask yourself, is he flirting with me or not? Remember to pay attention to his body language as well. You will know that he is flirting with you if he leans into you while talking to you, if he directs his feet and body toward you, makes eye contact, raises his eyebrows, and smiles at you. There are lots of other signs as well, but these are the most important and the most frequent ones. Also, another major sign that he's flirting with you is if he starts fussing with his clothes. He will do that because he's trying to look nice for you and he wants to impress you. While doing this, he will try to use every aspect of his life and everything that comes to his mind that is worth mentioning to you. For example, he will brag about his new job, new car, his achievements. He will try hard to make you laugh. He will tell you about his new, impressive hobby. He will try hard to impress you, to catch your attention, and to redirect your thoughts on his qualities. It is also important to mention that not all guys will express all the signs above when flirting with you. Different personalities have different styles when it comes to this. So, if you notice that he's exhibiting some of these signs, or all of them, you can be sure that he is flirting with you and that he is genuinely attracted to you. Please hit the thumbs up and subscribe buttons and leave a comment below this video to let me know your thoughts. If you have any questions, please drop me a comment below this video to let me know what you would like to see next and what type of videos you want me to create for you. I will be able to respond back to you as soon as possible. Also, be sure to check out our other videos as well. Thanks for watching.